a rare place in the U.S. where Canada is actually south. Detroit, Michigan, where players have worn the winged wheel for over 80 years. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Mrazek's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Red Wings. Carey Price from the village of Anaheim Lake, British Columbia. A recent census says 319 people lived there. The gold medal standout for Canada at the 2014 Olympics, a former forward in roller hockey, but the goalie of record tonight. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The playoffs, the best time of year, and we begin. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Eyesight is Ray Ferraro. Marvelous save, no time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Gets it back. Skates out with it. Shoots one. Hit the post with the shot. Montreal's controlling the play in their own end. Into the end of attack. Carried to the corner by Plekanec. With a shot. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second.
That gonged away. Slid to Albert. Oh, broke it up. He's got that centering pass. He covers and holds on. Ray's always got something on his mind. Let's hear from him now.
As you know, Doc, there's such a difference between playoff and regular season hockey. Everybody is on the first step of their road to what they hope is a Stanley Cup championship.
Thanks very much, Ray. Enormous hit.
Nyquist arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Great take, dangerous area. Toward the goal mouth. Off the crossbar. Montreal's in possession and moving up the wing. Pass finds its way ahead to Petrie. Wonderful wrist shot. Ring 10 bells for that save.
This will make you sick to your stomach. It beat the goaltender, but not the crossbar.
The Canadiens win the draw. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Pitching it to Danault. Muscled long to Petrie. Marches on a cross. That's a free puck thanks to the play by DeKaiser. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Puck collected. Detroit's looking to head man up the wing. Shoots. Price decided to cover. A little over 7 minutes gone. Still scoreless. Detroit's got it. Big drive. Great stick save. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Detroit's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Detroit penalty to number 21, Thomas Tatar. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 22 seconds.
Puck now possessed by DeKaiser. Detroit's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Strong play, good reach. The Canadiens with possession in center ice. Shoots, got in front of another one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Picked up by Shea Weber. In his own end, he still has control. Gains the zone. With a wrister. Got his glove on it. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Snapping a pass to DeKaiser. And now it's directed to Albert. And he sends it to the net. Solid work there by Streit. Puck is thrown to Deneau. Propelled to Pominville. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Wings with a clean win on the draw. Detroit's in control as they travel up the wing. Lets it go. And he missed the net.
Well, that was a pretty brutal shot. He missed the net by 15 feet. He's better than that.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Chip to Schlemko. A shot. Pass comes to him from the crease. Moving it to Nyquist. Detroit's moving it up the wing. Passing one off now to Byron. Nicely into the zone. Shoots it on. Solid pad save. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Nicely received at the point. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Sometimes you get beat by a better shot. The goalie thinks he's in decent shape here, but he gets just a small piece of it as it goes into the net.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Trying to go to Tatar. Pitching this one to Albert. Up the wing, driving on. Shoots one. Score! Welcome to the playoffs, young man. That's the first.
Oh, this has been quite a night for him. He's had his fingerprints all over this game. He's been on the body. He's showed some skill. He's gotten to the front of the net. I'm really impressed with what I've seen from him tonight.
Just a bit under 6 minutes left to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2.
Scored by number 6.
Looking to Green.
Assisted by number 21.
Flings it.
And by number 61.
Gathered up again by Schlemko.
14 minutes, 3
Directing that one to Pominville. Gets across, looks over his options. Shoots, sticked away. He tried to clear, but oh boy, what a backfire. Pass attempt to Albert. Marched narrowly inside. Still has control up the wing. Tries to get it on net. The shot is off.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Right to the point. Shoots one. Oh, stick save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good job on the draw. Pitching it to Tatar. Detroit's carrying it up the wing. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Got his stick on it. A whistle and a rest. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Albert's the type of player who's not so selective with his shots. He gets it and shoots it. Eventually, it pays off.
That's terrific, Ray, and so is he. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. Detroit's got it again. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Canadiens waiting back in their own end. He's in on an onside play. Holds in the corner. Free puck off a defender. Loose puck brought in by Green. Snapping a pass to Albert. And he steps across the line. Terrific determination by Petrie. Now it's directed to Deneau. The Canadiens continue on at center. Oh, broke it up. Detroit's got some time left if things work perfectly. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Robbery there. Minutes have been played here and played pretty hard, so a rest is deserved. They'll have it now. Detroit struck twice, 2-0. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total, 22 for Detroit and 16 for the Canadiens.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a...
The Wings end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals. And we'll have more in just a moment. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Montreal's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Fires. Great glove save, but it's loose. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Detroit's got a defensive zone win. Shutout positioning by Pacioretty. Still with it through neutral ice. That play went offside.
Detroit's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
The Wings from the neutral zone start to work. Big drive. Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Quick work on the faceoff. Big drive. Rattled the cage on that one. The Canadiens wheel it up the wing. Wrist shot. Oh, a save. The Canadiens get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Lets it go. Nyquist's wonderful block. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Detroit's minor is a cross-checking 2-minute penalty.
If the referee sees you lift your stick up with both hands and hit somebody with it, you're going to get a penalty.
The Canadiens' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good face-off win.
2 minutes for cross-check.
Shoots. Save.
51 seconds.
Solid, clean win. The Red Wings carrying on in their own end. And he steps across the line with a blast. Hatchets one. Not on the net.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
Puck is thrown to Drouin. Great job with the neutral ice interception. The Wings continue to probe up the wing. Laid on to Albert. A hammer shot from the point. Lost that puck. He was knocked down to a knee. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Ranks one. Wonderful block. A wonderful scoring chance denied. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Moving it to Nyquist. Passing one off now to Eriksson. Gains the zone. Score!
Oh, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
This shot just overpowers him. He's in the right position. He stops a big chunk of it, but not enough as the puck's in the goal.
The Wings are ahead by one. It's no surprise. They've been pounding away with the shots. A little under 6 minutes have been skated here in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. No! Gotta get it on net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you gotta hit the net.
George has blocked shots from everywhere on the ice. His total over the last couple of games is climbing higher by the minute. What a remarkable job.
Brings a shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Trying to go to Albert. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. To Nyquist.
Nyquist known as a goal scorer, but not to
the breakaway. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Takes a pass in the corner. Lets it go. Wide. Wonderful chance. Got it right back. Ripper. Oh, that one hit someone on the way.
The Red Wings are looking to build off of this shift.
What control. Pressure mounting here. Looking for options. Point to point. Shoots. Got a piece of it with the glove. Can he clear? The Canadiens have gotten to center ice. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires. Good save there. Snatched up by Petrie. The Canadiens control the play in the defensive zone. Defense to offense, begun by Henrik Zetterberg. And off target with that one.
Oh, he got into good position.
Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. And he gets it back. Looking for options. Loose puck, it went off someone. What a terrific save. Taken on by Green. Pitching this one to Nyquist. Gets in. What'll he do? Save. Georges comes up with it. Can he clear it? Montreal's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Looking to Nyquist. Detroit's continuing to probe up the wing. He's in. Great save. Shutting down one of the best. On to De Keyser. Directing that one to Albert. Dogged determination there by Gallagher. Up the wing, skating with it now. Cranks a shot. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Fires. Paddled aside. Wonderful work in goal. Another save. Great pressure. Point to Green. Sanders back to the blue line. Nice little lead to De Keyser. To the front. Still no shot. What a shot. Score! It's a hat trick.
In my first NHL season, they are so much fun. You feel so proud that you're able to be successful at this level. It makes you feel like you belong.
Detroit's had the puck a lot here in the second period, and it's shown. They've gotten a lead now by 2. Roped in by Shaw. Gets in, looks over his options here. Snaps a shot. Pad save. The Wings carrying on in the defensive zone. What a strong wrist shot. Deflected off the blocker. Hammers it. Blockered away. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Just over 3 minutes to go here in the second. The Red Wings have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Detroit's got that face-off win. He could start some danger here. Montreal's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Onside. He throws it there. Save. Tatar's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Lets it go. And another good blocker save. Puck held near the point. Shot on. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 48 for the Red Wings and 26 for the Canadiens. The Red Wings, on the strength of this goal, have bolstered their lead. More coming up in just a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Detroit's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they want to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Pass attempt to Nyquist. Gains the blue line. Slid to Pacioretty. Save! Freezes play.
One time or 10 times, you're playing with fire when you give up odd man rushes.
Plekanec lost another face-off. The team is down. Detroit's continuing along the Hercula. It's a point hammer shot. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Big face-off win. Hammered. Oh, and he misses.
That puck exploded off his stick.
Drill. Wonderful chance to score, but no. They win it. Shoots one. Shot deflected. Puck gathered in behind the net. They score! Full heart unanswered goals.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
I don't know how he can be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. A little under 3 minutes have passed here in the third. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Pitching it to Weber. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. He covers and holds on.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Canadiens win it. A shot. His cage is rattling. Snapping a pass to Daly. He gains the zone. Waffle boarding. Fires. Puck picked up here. Shoots one. Save. Corralled by Pacioretty. And now it's directed to Neal. And at an angle to Alzner. The Canadiens recoiling back in their own end. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, stick save. A backhand shot. And gathered in by Green. Fires! And another glove save. Puck is thrown to Plekanec. Moving it to Petrie. Shoots one. No!
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. That's the end. Good work by Plekanec. Passing one off now to Georges. Trying to go to Plekanec. Moved along and in. Shoots. Oh, a save there. And here again is Ray.
Albert's had an almost perfect night, prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Clean win on the draw. Propelled to Green. Pushing it on up the wing. Chip. Outstanding. Score! Another goal.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
Detroit's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. Pressing on with it up the wing. Big drive. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Laid on to Albert. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. A little under 9 minutes remaining in the period. Detroit's lived up to every bit of reputation they've developed for piling up the goals. Score! He's got his second.
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Pass through center ice. Lets a shot fly. Puck covered, whistle blown.
And by number 16, time of the goal, 11 minutes, 21 seconds.
Good clean win on the draw. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Into the attacking end. Using the point. Got his pad on a changing shot. Pitching this one to Neal.
The Canadiens just couldn't get it going here tonight. Really what they needed was a field goal somewhere along the way. They got blown out right from the very beginning.
Good, solid defense there. It's an onside play. Hammered. Save. Glides across. Just wide of the post.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Great save. Got some, not all. Dominance right now. Big drive. He missed the net. Looking to Pacioretty. Nicely into the zone. Puts one on. Great opportunity denied. On to Eriksson. Detroit's in their own end and in control of the puck. Drilled. A lot outside. Slid. Oh, and he robbed him. He got that one too. This is overwhelming. Pulls his way along. Great save. Shot. Big save there. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
Montoya's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure.
Defensive zone win.
The Canadiens in their own end in possession as they travel. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Takes that pass. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful save. What control. Terrific shot. Blocked. And on to Nyquist. Slides it to Eriksson. At the point with a shot. Off the mark.
Oh, yeah, now he's going to check his stick like it's the stick's problem.
Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
Oh, he's beaten cleanly here. He has to hope that the puck bounces up over the net, but it instead deflects back down into the cage.
Detroit's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The game is over. The buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
The Wings raise their sticks to salute their fans.
The tournament moves along with even more promising matchups in the future. Don't miss those. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.